Hey guys, what's going on? It is RogerDeath here, and it's been a while since we've actually had an episode of the Hunt for the Great Beast go up on YouTube. And that's mostly because the last 2 weeks haven't been super interesting for a viewer. Most of what it's been has basically been just role playing, nothing moving around the character. So I figured it'd probably just be easier to summarize it up than to have done, or just to upload them. That way you still know what's going on, and you're not bored to tears. And the combination's quite useful. So, in the first week that you missed, which I should probably have had this on hand by now, but the first week that you missed, the biggest revelation was that yes, this is indeed Magnus is indeed Graven's dad, and that Aaron, who had been following the party around since shit, what was it, day 2 of the Tomb of Alpha? Yeah. She's actually Lena, who is both Magnus's wife and thus Graven's mother. He's not quite so happy about the fox sleeping with his mother thing. A bunch of things happen, some kind of story exposition stuff. Everybody gets a bunch of cool stuff. I mean, like a bunch of cool stuff. We've got people that have like magic swords, magic armor, magic, basically you name it. Everybody's got some sort of a bunch of different wondrous items as well. We don't know everything everybody has, so I'm being general because I don't know everything. And everybody did a little roleplay session later on. We don't really know much in character from that, from everybody else's at least. But what ended up happening is, as we got to our rooms, because it's like, this place is ginormous, and apparently it's through a portal that's in that other room that you couldn't see in that little hut there. But it's through there, there's a portal, other side of the world, giant mansion that seems to distort itself. Think of it as Castlevania, basically. Except a mansion, not a castle. And so, everybody gets their rooms, and we all have managed to find a bag of holding there that was not placed there by Magnus or Lena. So that was the first week, and then that was week 7. And then week 8, or session 8, I guess they should really be. Boy, you can tell I'm paying attention to what's going on, huh? We ended up kind of partying with another god. It was god of the god of drinking and shit. He had a special concoction. We have to roll fortitude save to try and not just crash because it's the alcohol content. And only 2 people that survived it was the 5-foot ninja, played by Ninja, and Graven, son of a god. Really, come on. So Doc got a little bit of that for some concoction he's got to make. And then we actually went to this city, the name of which actually escapes me because I'm really bad with the names. But this is actually where Warder and his ex-lover / ruler of the city is from. And so we kind of meet the family. We find out that Warder's ex got assassinated by his sister, who's now in jail. From there, we probably spent about 2 hours trying to figure out how in the heck we are going to get her out. Oh, and Warder's parents aren't happy to see him, kind of, sort of. They don't like him as much. He was adopted, after all. So that's a good catching up. I'll have everybody put comments. If anybody else does anything else, I'll have them put a comment on the video. And that'll basically be the summary for weeks 7 and 8, since it was just a bunch of roleplay. You know, It's not interesting to look at. I guess I could have uploaded it as audio or something, but I just chose not to. If you guys if you guys would rather that happen, let me know. I can render it out as audio, or at least week 7. Don't have week 8. But future like roleplay only weeks I can render out like that. But that'll be it for this video. As of the recording, which is at 1 a.m. Thursday morning, Eastern time. I don't know, I think Pacific. I'm Mountain, so I don't know. There will be another session. That might change still. So, don't get your hopes up completely. But as it stands now, there will be another session later today. And, of course, it'll always be held on my Twitch channel. I'm going to try and do... over on the YouTube channel as well. I think that'll probably get more views. So I'm going to try and stream it over to both. So definitely come check us out. Come enjoy the ride with us. I'll see you guys there.